Reese's Major 2 intermediate bracket like MSB said. We got some pretty good action. I'm really excited to see these players pull off what they got.
Yep. Okay, so it's Clockwork and Whimby to start out the old Kragg Clairen classic here. That was a pretty common starting stage for it as well.
Now, MSB, you played Kragg yourself.
Play both of them. But we're restarting the replay. Something was wrong.
Oh, I suppose so. But what I wanted to ask you, as a Kragg, what do you think of this matchup from your perspective?
I really enjoy it as Kragg a lot of the time because the punish game is good and Kragg has a lot of tools to whiff punish Clairen in neutral. You can jump over the down tilt and hit 3 forward airs and kill her.
I can see why. Oh my goodness, Whimby just starting off super strong with the... How many pairs was that? Was that like 4?
That was a triple.
Okay, it was like 4 from my end, but that was
maybe there's like one
Whimby.
before, like mixed in there. But yeah, 3 pairs to end the combo.
Crazy. Clockwork trying to find his way. I like that little drag down near into the F strong. I mean, F strong didn't do too much, but I like the opening.
Yeah, F strong's just not gonna kill Kragg. He's too heavy. And he's got a bit of a problem with the heavies as well.
Oh, a little late on that up strong there.
Bit of a chase down there.
Oh my god, what was that for Whimby?
Yeah, the Kragg near 2, near 3 mix is pretty fearsome.
That was awesome. Oh, is that gonna do the stack? No, not yet. Great armor.
Got a wall killer coming up here. There you go.
Oh, that's gonna do this.
You gotta DI at the grab, otherwise it's just free down air. And then they whiff the down air if you DI at the grab and you can get back. Well, they have to recover too with their up B.
It's weird too, because they can move the grab either left or right, so you really kind of...
Well, if they move it right, they throw you back onto the stage, so they're never gonna do that. So you can always know how to DI
I've seen it from other Clairens, okay? Not every Clairen, but...
In the Kragg matchup, they're throwing you off stage. They're not gonna throw you towards the stage to edge Kragg. Is that it? Nope.
No, great recovery.
Yeah, Kragg generally wants to hit Clairen in between them. You can actually aim an up strong in there, but yep, just gonna be another aerial confirmed to be up there.
Game 1 going to Whimby very, very strongly. Game 2 looks like Treetop is our option here.
Yeah, Treetop's a pretty classic Clairen counterpick in the matchup, and I don't know why. I actually have no idea. I literally don't know. I don't know why they go here. It doesn't make any sense. They just pick this stage and lose, and then they pick it again next time. I have no idea why we're here. It's just the counterpick.
I guess I could understand like the hitbox of the up air probably getting to the top a little bit closer when they position it right, but other than that, I don't really see a whole bunch.
As you can see, the Clairen has to up special to get back to stage, which saves the Kragg's life. So if you just DI out the grab, you'll be fine, because Clairen has to recover too.
Oh, edge guard opportunity. Great parry on that dash attack.
100's about the percent where you can SD. Well, if you SD, you can lose on any stage, so be careful for that. Whimby was not expecting a DI in on the back air. Just kind of missing a lot of confirms here.
Yeah.
Could have had stop once or twice. Yeah, angled the wrong way for up air. Up air has a bigger... There's more hitbox in front of Kragg than behind Kragg when you up air. It's not uniform, like centered on him or anything. So the direction you're facing when you jump to up air is pretty important a lot of the time to catch DI.
Oh, this is a good, it's not really good there because Whimby did have some resources to get that back. Because he still has this pillar for a long time.
I'll have it.
Oh, I think it's gone.
They are dead.
No, they're still living. Oh, I'm surprised they made that back.
Yeah, I don't know, like every Clairen has this weird problem. They just can't kill Kragg without resources. I don't know, it's just a thing that happens. Double, again, just not doing the kill moves. I mean, you gotta go for the up air or the forward air at some point. And that won't kill because it's below the stage, but you gotta have to take a second one. 168 is kind of livable for Kragg, just has to avoid a tipper strong. Or tipper down air, tipper side B. It works. Yeah, that one tippers up.
Jeez.
One of the strongest moves in the game, the front hit of Clairen's down strong is stronger than the back hit. When it tippers. They're the same hitbox, if it's not tipper, pretty much.
Hey.
Yeah, being way too obvious going for those back airs over and over just makes a parry easy. Easy commitment, easy read.
This
Ooh,
rock
Nair
position-
4!
Ooh.
Not a live Clairen though, yeah, Whimby went way too far off stage to chase. Should have just recognized that there was a DI out on that Nair, and then edgeguard on stage with a strong or more fairs. Like dash attack too.
I love the rock positioning there from Whimby.
Now they're miscuing up
They've
there,
been doing really well with it.
Okay, yeah, back her up there. I'd like to see Clockwork hold out more. I haven't seen Whimby do any Nair 2. It's always been Nair 3 or back air, which both have the same angle, basically. It's different, but it's the same DI. You just DI out to not get confirmed. Doesn't mean DIing off stage, but if you're clearing at a high angle, especially with a platform you can down air to, you can have some good recovery against Kragg.
See.
Oh boy. Yeah, again, Whimby overcommitting, but that's a wall jump. That's game.
Ow.
Yeah, wall jump off the pillar. Pillar to combo off stage can be useful, but you run the risk of them air dodging in the middle, which you're in real trouble if they air dodge your pillar, because that elevators them without getting hit. And then they can also just get hit behind you and be closer to the stage than you. Really gotta. Pillar's a weird hitbox. You gotta know what you're doing. But it did work out that time because Clockwork burned a wall jump. We're just running it back to treetop. I don't agree at all, but we'll see how it goes. I imagine the bans are pretty simple. Stuff like Spirit Tree, Trouble Pond, and Tempest Peak. In which case I would recommend counterpicking to something like a Merchant Port.
How do you say that actually? Is it for like more space?
Yeah, Clairen just likes the platform layout to go on adventures on. Kind of puts a lot of pressure on Kragg to chase down, because Clairen can use his platforms to interrupt rock pulls and the like. So it gives Clairen kind of similar advantages of this stage. The rock is less effective, but Kragg's melee isn't as good as on this stage there.
Let's see.
You can also go for Jules Fail if you want that off-stage platform. That shows up sometimes. This is just a comfort pick for Clairen because she counterpicks it, and it's a good counterpick for Clairen in most other matches, but in this one it's just comfort. There's really no competitive advantage on paper for Clairen against Kragg in this stage.
I don't know how much I agree with that up strong from Clockwork.
It would have killed, but it's kind of a tight window, especially because Clairen slides around so much. All right, fair.
That Nair. Is that a second Nair 2?
Nair 2. That's a forward air.
Oh,
Nair
that was
spins.
a forward.
If
I am
Nair
so sorry.
spins.
Apologies.
Yep. So side B grab. I don't really like grabs in center stage because, well, you're not I only really like grab on stage if it throws them off strictly, and center stage that just can't happen. All right, here's another one of these. Tech it. Yep. Still though, good work by Clockwork. Pillars is gone now.
Oh. Strong.
Gotta be some high side Bs here.
Can be.
Not dead yet. A couple more. I mean, Clairen can just do this all day, especially with the down tilts. Yeah, I like the down tilts. I like those a lot. Kragg just can't get past down tilt, really.
I mean, who can?
I mean, with wall techs, it's possible. You need resources, though. But since Kragg has no resources to be wall techs, it won't do much. Do like a down tilt and a forward tilt to catch the tech option.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, Whimby's still going. I like their options that they're using. Oh no, Whimby almost got the upper there.
Miss down B parry, you're dead.
Pair.
Yeah, you gotta be parrying those. I mean, it is what it is. You miss that parry, you're in danger. You get popped straight up too, because you're holding neutral to try and parry. Hide special to catch the landing. Good. It doesn't really lead to a lot of combos just with the amount of DI options you get off of it. Oh!
Oh my!
Yeah,
Heck
that was livable, but you have to be ready for it. So doesn't
I've never seen Clarence side B like kill the pillar like that.
It makes sense. I don't think that was the
seen that
objective,
before.
but it is what happened. We've got a rock wall pick here. It's an okay stage for Kragg against Clairen. There are better ones, but rock wall's fine as a counter pick because it really restricts Clairen's DI with the blast zones. You can get those fair confirms easier, and the edge cards end sooner.
Yeah, for sure.
Also means Clairen kills you easier though. It can be annoying getting a force run jumping or not being able to DI and getting taken out.
I like Whimby's like little bait game with the like knowing when to land on with the fair because each time they've been timing it up right, Clockwork hasn't been able to counter it. Whimby's been doing that like every single time.
Yeah, Kragg's Nair is one of the best moves, and you really only counter it by outspacing it. So something like a forward tilt from Clockwork or a back air. Forward tilt and back air are generally the tools of choice there. Ooh, slides off. Could have maybe killed it up strong instead.
Oh, almost got hit by that rock, but
you want to get hit by the rock. You want to just take it. The rock is like the least dangerous thing Kragg can do to you from in that situation. You just get hit by the rock and go back to the wall and go from there.
That's interesting.
Instead, Clockwork trying to avoid the rock ended up falling into another hitbox and lost the stock for it.
Clockwork thought it would like send it to the left.
It would, but it's fine because you can just get back to the wall and then do it again. It only does 7%. I think it does 8. Yeah, I think neutral does 8. It does 7 in weird situations. It's usually 8 though. Side special kill.
What's side B gonna do after stock? Well,
Kragg does have to be careful of parry kills because Kragg can't really get a lot of jab checks in against Clairen. With her sword, it's hard to get that up close. Kragg has to space out with a lot of aerials and stuff like dash attack, which means when you get parried, you're stuck.
That's true. I don't know how much I agree with that F strong actually.
Yeah, or that one.
Well, because like I mean sure like some attacks will go through the platform right there, but like Whimby wasn't like anywhere near in range to get hit by the F strong.
Yeah, and it has a bit of lag on it too. Oh boy.
Whimby in trouble here. Nope. Oh,
that's a side
good
special.
usage. Yeah, good usage of the armor. At least I call it armor.
There is armor, kinda. Oh, alright, just goes for an up air off of that. Could have maybe gone for a read with a strong instead to get a guaranteed kill. Guaranteed if you get the read right, that is. Oh, yep, too early in the fair. So that's a recovery for Clockwork. Whimby's edge guarding has been overall not too good. Most kills have come off of combos or like really late percents. Oh, alright, Clockwork doesn't hit fall that first fair, which dropped the DAC is confirmed potentially, but the second fair does connect anyway. Off the combo. Okay, we got our last game here. I'd get rid of that pillar, honestly. I think if Clairen can use it more than Kragg can. Kragg can just make a new one.
Yeah, plus it helps him. It helps Clairen get back to the stage if he has trouble while he's off stage.
Yeah, so Kragg can just get rid of it with the side special dodge method. Oh boy, here's a big combo.
What the hell?
Nair is not going to tip her though, so that kind of ends it thanks to the side B. Tech? Nope. Just not ball teching any of these down airs. Switch recoder? Nah. It's never going to happen.
Were you expecting that?
It would have worked there. Clockwork wasn't going for the rock at all. It would have actually worked. Oh. Yeah, again, just a little off with that. And too close to the wall. Whimby's edge guarding has definitely been the least impressive thing about them this set so far. Like, this character should be... Oh, yeah, and if you die super hard into the back air, the slide up strong will sour. And you have to do a turnaround up strong that doesn't slide to get that kill off that DI.
Missing the up strong, but
yeah,
Whimby
back air ends up reverse hitting. So, pops Clockwork straight up expecting the back hit, not the front hit.
That, Whimby... They're taking it 3-1?
Yep, it's 3-1. Alright,